From disaster to Dream City. There's good news and there's bad news. The good news is our industry profitability is fantastic, and altogether the city is making $1 million every month. However, there is bad news. At some of our interchanges, we're experiencing high volumes of traffic around here. There's not enough education throughout the city. And lastly, there is zero public transport in the city. So guys, let's build the perfect living. So last time we rebuilt this industry area and it looks pretty good with a lot of buildings nicely leveled up. As well as that, last time we built this new area, which is our mega farming, rock industry, and a small forestry industry up here. So introducing the new transport type, we're going to be taking a look at boats. So this is going to be quite hard to do, but we're going to have to delete all of our train infrastructure. But now let's take a look at the new shipping lines. Clicking on water, we're going to look at the cargo harbor and we can place that in here. We are going to need to get a road connected to it. So then we can get the shipping line to come all the way over to here. So what we will need to do is unlock this square here. So just like that, that looks pretty good. So what we're going to do is we can look at extra cargo cranes, railway connection, and warehouses, but we're not going to look at that just yet. What we are going to do, however, is connect this port to this port over here, and there's no pathfinding available. So we need to make sure we come back down here and just connect all this up. And if we try again, it works out nicely. And I might just change this to farming to industry. So I've added in a large wooden production area. We've got some more livestock farming in here, and we've also built this weird little vegetable farm over here. So now coming into our production, our deficits, they look not too bad now. We could do a little bit more improving, but I think it should be okay now. We just got to try and be a bit more efficient on our shipping lines. And one thing that we are going to do to these buildings is add some warehouses and extra cranes so we can get faster and faster and faster now. Another thing that would also be cool for in terms of exporting is creating a new line here and connecting it to Bigfoot. So I guess it's time to fix the traffic in this area, because with the new shipping line, we're going to have a bit of traffic issues. So it's quite easy. We are just going to upgrade this road here. Make sure that's all upgraded. Make sure this road here's upgraded. It's a bit weird, but okay. And then we'll put in a nice large roundabout. So hopefully something like this will solve our issues. So coming into education, into the elementary schools, we've got elementary schools over here. That's beautiful to see. Now we've got to get some schools over here. And for an elementary school, maybe like somewhere around here would be good. Somewhere there. We can also do some upgrades on here by adding in a couple of playgrounds, putting the children's clinic in here, some extension wings. How's that now? Pretty good, but we probably need one more, don't we? And I'm thinking around here would be ideal. So elementary schools, pretty good. High schools are good. Colleges are something that we're struggling on. And what's this? This is a high school, and the high school is fine, isn't it? Yes, it is. But it's the college that is struggling a little bit. So the question is this college struggling because there's not enough access to the college? Maybe? Is it? I'm honestly thinking that the reason that this is not working is transportation. So we'll fix that very soon. Just hold on. But in terms of university, we are wanting some university students. So let's come to education and unlock the university. So the university is quite big. And I think the best place to put this university is somewhere around here. Probably overlooking the water. So looking at the university, got a university park we could take a look at. Oh my, these things are huge. Put one park in here, put one park in the back there. What have we got? Extension wing over here, plus university library we could take a look at. Oh yes, this is about to get insane. So we're going to be taking a look at trams, because I think trams are going to be the best thing for this city. So how do we build tram tracks around the city? I believe that there is some type of upgrade, isn't there? So we can upgrade roads. That's how we do it. Beautiful. All right. So how do we want to do this? I want to create a bit of a loop through the city. And looking at this, I think you can already see a bit of a loop here. We can go along here, around this way here, probably up through here and around here. Beautiful. We've already got a loop. So starting here, the cool thing is all we got to do is just drag this out like this, coming all the way around to here. So let's upgrade that, and continuing here, we come through the city this way and connect into there. All the tram lines are in. One thing that might also be good is to get some of these taxi depots in here. So in terms of a taxi depot at this end of the city, somewhere here, we could do a dispatch center and maybe like a garage extensions in here. Beautiful. So in terms of citywide policies, the minimum fare is $15 for a taxi. Next time though, guys, we're going to be taking a look at something very unique and very special. Because if we come into industries here, we've got a new thing called ore mining and oil drilling. And oil, it can be used for some decent things. So coming into production, everything looks pretty good. We do need some oil because we are buying 177 tons of it, right? But then if we take a look at what oil it can do for us, we can make petrochemicals, and that makes medicine, it makes clothes, it can be sent for electricity, consumers, heating, right? Or we can export it. We're able to make plastics, then to be able to make chips and cars. Like, honestly, things are about to get insane. But one thing we want to be looking at next time is definitely some specialty buildings, getting the dairy house and the chemical plant. And honestly, I think both of these buildings are best in the industry area. Otherwise, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you got any thoughts and suggestions on what we should do next here in Cities Skylines, make sure you comment down below, as well as subscribing down below so you do not miss out on any new videos. And guys, I'll see you all in a new video soon.